Welcome to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining us and letting us be a part of your night, and welcome to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, on the internet at RSN YouTube, Facebook.com/Region Sports, and RegionSports.com. We come to you today from beautiful Jerry Ross Park in Crown Point, Indiana, as Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point presents the Cal Ripken 10U World Series. I'm Jack Thiel. I'll be calling all the play-by-play action. And alongside me with all the analysis of today's game is Rich Casillo. Rich, we've got a packed house here today in what should be one exciting matchup.
Absolutely packed house. You got the home team playing on the home field. This is going to be exciting, Jack.
Absolutely. Crown Point Red played 2 games yesterday, and they won both of them. Both of those wins were credited to strong pitching performances. And for Willamette Valley, they also played 2 games last night as well. The All-Stars, or they like to be called the Nationals, I should say. For them, they come into tonight's game 0-2, so trying to muster any type of momentum before pool play ends, as this is the 3rd game for both teams in pool play, as both managers exchange lineup cards there at home plate. It's a beautiful night as well in here in Crown Point, Indiana, and you know, these people couldn't ask for anything perfect. The hometown team playing, I'm sure. Yep, the lights have turned on here, so under the lights, primetime coverage, and you know, a chance here to go 3-0 pool play and really set themselves up when it comes to bracket play.
Yeah, you know, and I wasn't lucky enough to be on that call last night. You were there for the no-hitter, right, by Mr. Bales.
Yeah, absolutely. In game 1, J.J. Torres threw 9 strikeouts and had an RBI triple. So this is a very deep Crown Point Red team, and they showed it in the first 2 games, and we'll see if they show it here in game 3. The Willamette Valley Nationals are your away team. The Crown Point Red Bulldogs are your home team. Here's how things are going to line up for Willamette Valley. Leading things off, Wyatt Smith batting 2nd, Keenan McCann batting 3rd, Cal Derringer batting 4th, Jackson England batting 5th, Noah Mitchell batting 6th, Noah Price. Caleb Vandermeer follows him, Levi Bowling, Court DeWall, and Hunter Wood. That is your lineup for Willamette Valley. Some warm-up tosses now going on.
The crowd, as you mentioned, already getting into it here.
Absolutely, and here's how Crown Point's going to line up defensively. In left field, Kevin Scanlon. In center field, Brooks Bales. In right field, Ethan Dorsch. At third base, Bryce Doolin. Shortstop will be J.J. Torres. Second baseman will be Shea Patel. At first base, Rylan Cornett. Your catcher will be Ben Boomsma. And your pitcher will be number 17, Cam Slager. So warm-up tosses concluding here. Of course, today's coverage brought to you by Pet Supplies Plus, as they're open 7 days a week. Check them out on their website, PetSuppliesPlus/Crown Point. And the amazing Station 21. If you're in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in for a bite to eat one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21. American Grill, from burgers and ribs to wings and fish. It's open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just a short minute away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax. And we are set to go here.
Yeah, I just had a grilled chicken from Station 21. Thanks to those guys over there. And
their buffalo chicken wrap is a 10 out of 10 as well.
And I'm ready to relax.
Well, you can't do that just yet, Rich. We got some baseball play to hear the final game of day 3. And here's the first pitch from Slager. Down and low and misses 4-1. Temperature 71 degrees outside, a little bit cloudy, but it has been beautiful weather all day. Swing and a miss right there. The count moves 1-1.
Little off-speed pitch there. Caught him way ahead of the pitch.
Crown Point has shown that they have a strong pitching staff here early. 1-1. That one up the middle, and it's going to go off the glove of the second baseman, Patel, and it will be a leadoff single for Wyatt Smith.
Patel did a great job just getting to the ball. You know, a real good effort diving for it. Not sure if he'd have been able to come up and make the throw to get the speedy runner.
So now it'll be Keenan McCann. First pitch to McCann. Swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, 1 from Slager. McCann will take that one low. Ball one now to count 1-1. Both of these teams, of course, in the same pool. One. Swing and a miss right there. The count moves 1-2 now. Crown Point essentially clinched themselves a chance to be in the World Series bracket, starting 2-0, outscoring their opponents 5 to 1 in those 2 games. As here's the 1-2. Inside. Close call, but it's going to go Willamette Valley's way. Ball 2.
We've seen a stream of fastballs here. Let's see if he comes up with something a little bit off speed here on this one.
Hey, here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss right there. So after the leadoff single, Slager responds with a strikeout. Cal Derringer now. So both of these teams are part of the Superman pool. That one gets past to the catcher. Going to be a throw at second to tag. Got him. A throw right there by Ben Boomsma to Shea Patel at second. Guns down Smith for out number 2.
Boy, he got that ricochet off that padding and came right back to him and fired down to second. A perfect strike.
1-0 count. And Slager pumps the fastball right there. Count now moves 1-1. 1-1. Just a bit outside. A count now 2-1. Cherville Red defeated Willamette Valley yesterday, so 2 teams at 1-1 in Cherville Red and Waite Park Blue. As Derringer takes that outside, count in a hitter's favor, 3-1. These games become important for Crown Point because you want the better seeding in that World Series bracket. Derringer lifts that one up near third base. It's going to be dropped for a base hit. A hard play to make right there by the third baseman, Bryce Doolin. Backpedaling, trying to make that grab. It drops in a 2-out single for Cal Derringer.
Pretty difficult pop-up. I think he may have turned the wrong way, but he righted himself and had a good look at it and just couldn't get a glove on it.
So now it's going to be the catcher, Jackson England. And England will take the first pitch for ball 1. England, aha, so we're going to miss. 4 strike 1. Here comes the 1-1. And that one outside for ball 2 to count 2-1 now. Willamette Valley all the way from Eugene, Oregon. Here's a 2-1. And England will take that low. Eugene, Oregon, home of one of the most accredited colleges in the country, the Oregon Ducks. 3-1. And England takes that for ball 4. So a 2-out walk drawn. And now 2 runners on with 2 outs.
Well, that caught stealing at second base is looking real big now.
Yeah, we'll see if Noah Mitchell can do something here. First pitch, swing and a miss.
That looks a little off speed on that one.
Cam Slager in game 1 yesterday was their starting catcher. 0-1. Right up to the second baseman. Patel gloves it, throws it in time. For round number 3, Slager able to work through some trouble and throws a scoreless top half of the first. We'll head to the bottom half of the first where the Crown Point Red Bulldogs will have their first at-bats. You're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Back here for the bottom of the first, Crown Point getting ready for their first at-bat. Here's how they line up in today's batting order. Cam Slager batting first. J.J. Torres batting second. Ethan Dorsch batting third. Brooks Bales batting fourth. Ben Boomsma in the 5 spot. Rylan Cornett in the 6 hole. Batting seventh will be Oliver Ligda. Batting eighth, Bryce Doolin. Batting ninth, Kevin Scanlon. And batting 10th will be Shea Patel. Here's how Willamette Valley will line up defensively. Left field, Noah Mitchell. Center field, Hunter Wood. Right field, Court DeWall. At third base, it will be Noah Price. At shortstop, it's going to be White Smith. At second, Levi Bowling. At first, Cal Derringer. Catcher will be Jackson England. And your starting pitcher for Willamette Valley will be Keenan McCann. So, Rich, Cam Slager able to work through some trouble right there. A good job by responding.
Yes, absolutely. The first inning's always kind of rough. You're feeling out the other team. You're feeling out your defense. So, get a little confidence. He had a couple gave up a couple base hits in that first inning. But I'll tell you what, it was a good defensive effort, especially on Boomsma's part, throwing out the runner. That was huge.
So the warm-up toss is concluding here. The final day of pool play starts tomorrow. And we'll have coverage for all the games. So Cam Slager steps to the plate. Slager takes the first pitch outside for ball one.
Fastball just on the outside. Just missing the plate.
1-0.
Oh.
And hits Slager in the back. And he'll walk off that one on his way to first base.
That almost got him right in the center of the back.
So just walking him down the line. He's one of those hip high pitches where it hurts at the moment, but just got to rub it off.
I'd say rub some dirt on it, but this is a turf field, so.
Got to go far for that one, Rich. For the pitcher, Keenan McCann. He loves cucumbers and PBJ sandwiches. One of his hidden talents is he has incredible knack for music. J.J. Torres now. Torres pops that one up. That's shallow right, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Slager slides into second safely. And J.J. Torres has the first Crown Point hit tonight.
Just beyond the first baseman there. Second baseman couldn't get there in time, so it drops for a base hit. Slager stopping at second base.
Ethan Dorsch now. Dorsch, first pitch swinging, fouls that one back. So only 4 pitches thrown and already 2 runners on for Crown Point. The 0-1 from McCann. Dorsch takes that outside for ball 1.
Good start for the Bulldogs here. 2 runners on, nobody out.
Dorsch on the 1-1. Takes the high pitch, called a ball to count 2-1. And for Crown Point, in that game 1 win they had, it was an early offensive start for them, and then the pitching really took over. Here's a 2-1. Dorsch swings at that one, gets under it in left center on the dive and the catch. What a play right there. Hunter Wood on the grab for out number 1.
Hunter Wood had a good read on it. It was whether or not he was going to get to the ball or not, and made a shoestring catch, which kind of froze Slager at second base. Didn't know whether or not he should leave or tag, so he went back to tag just to make sure.
So it's the man who threw the no-hitter last night, Brooks Bales. Bales, first pitch, fouls it off at the end of the bat. What a feeling it had to be in the 10U Cal Ripken World Series to throw a no-hitter against some of the best competition in the world.
And one of the biggest stages, you throw a no-hitter, that's amazing. I don't care at what age level.
Yeah. Bales looks at a pitch outside. Ball 1, the count now 1-1. Bales, aha, swing and a miss. So Kevin McCann ahead of count on the mound, 1-2 with 1 out.
I think he'd like to have that swing back. That was way out of the strike zone.
Slager stands at second. Torres stands at first. Pitch 11, 1-2. Low, and a good stop right there from behind the plate. Jackson England on the play. But this place is almost sold out here. The stands are completely filled, as here's the 2-2. Bales under that one in the air and foul territory, but no play can be made.
That's good effort by the pitcher, catcher, and the third baseman coming in to try to snag that one.
Yeah, there's not much you can do on that play. I mean, as a catcher especially, to go from your knees into a position where you need to dive for a baseball, that's not easy at all. 2-2 from McCann. Bales. Low and away. Close call. Goes in favor of the Bulldogs. Count now 3-2. Ben Boomsma stands on deck.
Yeah, that pitch was almost too close to take.
The 3-2 to Bales. Hits that one. Out of play and foul.
I wonder if anybody retrieves those balls out on the street out there.
You think they keep them, or do you think they try to give them back?
I don't know. Growing up, I used to have an old lady that used to keep the balls when they went in her yard.
All right, Bales lines that in the center. There's a man there. Hunter Wood on the catch for round number 2. Well, I'll tell you this, Rich. I don't know if I will ever buy a house next to a baseball field or a golf course. I don't need to, not get any sleep because I'm worried about someone sending a baseball or golf ball through my window. Ben Boomsma, the batter now. Boomsma swings and fouls off the first pitch. Once again, thank you to all our viewers, especially in the Willamette Valley team in Eugene, Oregon. Oh, 0-1. Boomsma fouls it off. May have hit his shin. Seems to be all right. Just needs a couple seconds to walk that one off.
Well, I saw that as soon as he swung.
So he'll just walk around, making sure it's okay to play on. So while we have some time here, a meeting on the mound. And Boomsma makes a little bit of a stride towards his bat. He'll grab it and step back in the box. Great to see that.
Back home in Eugene, Oregon, I'm looking here. It's 85 degrees, mostly cloudy.
Oh, man.
A lot cooler here.
The 0-2. Boomsma ducks 4-1. No rain there.
What did it say? Partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. Chance of rain 0%. So no rain.
Here's the 1-2. And Boomsma takes that inside for ball 2.
And when you think of that whole northeast or northwest, you think of Seattle,
Yeah.
Oregon, you think rain.
2-2. Just outside. A good job by Boomsma to hold back. The count now full with 2 outs. Rylan Cornett stands on deck. The 3-2. And away for ball 4. A gutsy at-bat by Ben Boomsma. Now the bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Nice job there by Boomsma, working him. Finally getting a walk out of him to load the bases for the Bulldogs.
A huge spot here for the pitcher and the hitter. The lefty Rylan Cornett wearing number 1. A chance here to give CP their first lead. And Cornett takes the high pitch for ball 1. How much pressure do you have to feel if you're the batter here?
They're kids. I don't think they feel any pressure.
1-0. Cornett fouls it straight back. You have a crowd this large, sometimes more plays than few become pivotal. One. Cornett swings and misses, gets past the catcher. No runners advance. So 1-2 is the count. Keenan McCann 1 strike away from getting out of his bases loaded jam.
Doesn't need to get caught here chasing something.
Here's the 1-2. Fouls it back, and Cornett stays alive. Choking up on that bat a little bit.
2 strikes, choking up.
McCann takes a deep breath. Here's the 1-2 once more. Just misses. Good eye by Cornett at the plate. 2s across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 26 pitches so far for McCann on the mound. Here's the 2-2. That one's on the ground towards the second baseman. No one's covering first base, and that's going to score a run for Crown Point.
Little miscommunication there. Once the second baseman saw that the first baseman was coming all the way over, he should have came across, and even the pitcher should have came across the cover.
Yeah, Levi Bowling made the play at second, and Cal Derringer at first didn't really know what to do. Some miscommunication, Crown Point, but their first lead. So the bases remain loaded for Oliver Ligda. Ligda fouls that one straight back.
Now, you're always taught as a pitcher that when the ball is hit to that left side of the field or that right side of the field, you're automatically going to cover first base.
An 0-2 count on Ligda. That one fouled away and out of play.
Did you just flinch? I thought
cameraman.
That foul ball coming back.
0-2 once more. Just misses high. The count now moves 1-2. McCann a little frustrated with that call. Time called. J.J. Torres at third, fixing his shoes.
You know, you see that quite often. A coach will tie the player's shoes. That's only because they have batting gloves on, and it's a little bit difficult to tie shoes with gloves sometimes.
Yeah. Here's a 1-2 to Ligda. Fouled away and protects the plate. A great battle by Oliver Ligda. The extra hitter in the lineup. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. A good job by Kevin McCann to only give up 1 run with the bases loaded. But still, Crown Point, they have the first lead in tonight's game. It's 1-0. We'll head to the top of the second as you're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus here in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
1-0 Crown Point. Red leads. Jack Thiel, Rich Castillo. We got James Chalos here on the camera. And Zach Zanelli producing today's game on Facebook, YouTube, and our website. Rich, a big momentum first inning for Crown Point. They had that scoreless first on the mound and were able to score a run at the plate.
Absolutely. You know, even though they left the bases loaded, they have a great momentum building. Like you said, they scored first, they drew first blood, and, you know, they know that they can do it again.
So Noah Price will lead things off here in the second. Almost gets hit, stucks out away for ball 1. Now one driven to left, and it's dropped. The left fielder, Scanlon, couldn't make the play. It was a line drive off the bat of Price. And now they have a leadoff runner.
You know, I'm not sure if he was worried about colliding with the shortstop. The shortstop was going out as well. That may have shielded him a little bit.
So now Caleb Vermeer fouls that one off inside the hands. A long pause on the mound. The 1-1. Swung on and missed to count 1-2 now. One, 2 to Vermeer. Fouls it away and stays alive. Slager in that first inning gave off a leadoff single, but then struck out Kevin McCann and was able to get Noah Mitchell out on the ground out. 1-2. And Vermeer takes that outside. A count now 2-2. Vermeer fouls that one back once again.
Another jam sandwich way in the inside. We saw a batter break his bat yesterday, didn't we, Jack?
We did. It was one of the hitters, not on Willamette Valley, but we did see a guy on Campbellsville break their bat. The 2-2 and a high swing and a miss. Another inside pitch by Slager, and records his second strikeout.
That's a high fastball. You're not going to catch up to that too often. Got him right by him.
Levi bowling now. Inside the hands on bowling, takes that to left field, and it's going to drop for a hit. A 1-out single for Levi bowling, and 2 runners on with 1 out.
You know, that's what you call quick hands by Levi bowling. That pitch was well inside, and he was able to get those hands around quickly and still take it into left field.
Court Dewell now. Dewell in right field. First pitch inside for ball 1. Slager, one of those pitchers that seems to take his time on the mound. A 1-0. And that's one high on Dewell for ball 2. The 2-0. Inside on Dewell. The count now 3-0. And for it seems like Slager this whole inning has pitched inside.
Yes, all these pitches are inside, and I don't see the catcher actually setting up inside either. There we go.
Able to throw a fastball down the middle. The count now turns 3-1.
It's probably going to make him take another one here.
3-1. Inside on Dewell again, and that's a walk right there, and the base is now loaded.
You know, sometimes it's a little adjustment, pitching off the rubber, whether it's to one side or the other, something a little mechanical, you know.
Yeah, mound visit here as the bases are loaded. Hunter Wood is the batter due up. Willamette Valley down by 1, but with the bases loaded, a huge opportunity for this team from Eugene, Oregon. Hunter Wood, the center fielder, made a great play last inning in the outfield. Chance for Wood, start to erupt. Oh. And Wood gets hit. That's going to score a run and tie the game at 1.
Well, that's something you didn't want to see right there. I'm sure that's something that the coach didn't want to see either. But
well, you'll take it if you're Willamette Valley, because the go-ahead run stands at third for Wyatt Smith. Smith under that one in the infield, called off by Slager, who makes the catch for out number 2.
right away he called everybody off. He wanted it. He was going to get it.
So the pitcher now, Keenan McCann, can help himself here on the mound by giving him the lead next time he's supposed to pitch. McCann first pitch swinging in the right field, and that will be caught. Ethan Dorsch on the grab right there. Cam Slager gets out of a bases-loaded jam, but we're tied here at 1. We go to the bottom of the second as you're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
From schools to stadiums, hospitals and bridges, everywhere you look, union carpenters are building Indiana. With jobs and skilled trades in high demand, there's never been a better time to start building your future. As an apprentice, You'll earn a debt-free college degree, earn while you learn, and receive great benefits like healthcare and retirement. So what are you waiting for? Visit carpenters.com to learn more. Visit carpenters.com and start building your future today.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Willamette Valley and Crown Point Red tied here at 1 in the bottom of the second. Rich, a good way for them to respond. You know, they got out of a big bases, a little jam, and they tied the game right there.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's it's another momentum builder for the Crown Point Bulldogs, and the fact that they were able to get out of that, and now have a chance to rebuild on that or on what now is a tied game. But still, that's got to be a momentum builder.
Kevin Scanlon, or I should say Bryce Doolin, will be the first batter here. Doolin playing third base. Swings and lifts that one up near second base, and it's caught by Levi Bowling for out number 1.
Probably one of the highest pop-ups I've seen here in the last 2 days.
Yeah, kids are starting to lift that ball, maybe going for that first home run here at the 10U Cal Ripken World Series. Kevin Scanlon now. That one low and away for ball 1. Might have slipped out of the hand of McCann there. So 1-0 count now. Scanlon swings and misses at that pitch. Talk about how it feels for Keenan McCann on the mound. I mean, probably one of the biggest crowds he's had the pitch in front of. And, you know, you're facing the hometown team.
Oh, man. It's got to be, like, scary. You got to be nervous. Come on. I mean, I know we talked about this earlier, pressure, but still, everybody has nerves.
Here's the 2-1. Low and away, 4-3. I mean, you're talking about being a kid in the Eugene, Oregon area, now playing in the Cal Ripken World Series in Northwest Indiana. 3-1. Oh. And that one gets behind Scanlon. I don't think it hit him, but nevertheless, that's ball 4. So Shea Battelle now. Battelle looks at his third base coach for signs. Possibly a bunt here. Patel takes the first pitch high for ball 1.
You know, Patel playing second base, it's really unusual to see a left-handed second baseman.
1-0. Inside, need a feed on Patel. Gets past the catcher. Throw to second, not in time. Scanlon stands at second safely.
Yeah, England, the catcher there, that was kind of a late throw. I probably would have held on to that throw.
And now Patel on the 3-0 count. After Patel, it's Cam Slager. So they'll turn over the lineup card to the number 1 hitter. 3-0. And Patel takes that for a called strike.
Hey, on the bios there, does it say how tall Patel is?
I can check. That's at 3-1. Another Called strike. It does not.
Okay. Well, from here, he looks like probably one of the smallest players on the field.
He might be small, but he's got a lot of speed behind it. 3-2, 1 out. And that one down third base line and foul. Patel stays alive. 45 pitches so far for Keenan McCann. 3-2. Patel stays alive and fouls that one off.
Boy, he's hanging tough here. Maybe a little, but he's hanging tough. And he's right on that inside portion of the batter's box.
Patel right to the third baseman, gloves it, takes a look at the the throw is over the head. They're going to wave the runner home. No, he holds on. But the battle by Shea Patel advances the runner, and Patel now safely at first after the high throw.
He checked the runner at second base and then fired to first.
Now Cam Slager will be the batter. A visit here on the mound, and
now they're checking the dugout to see what kind of play they want.
Kind of smart if you think about it, because it does not count as a mound visit by the coach.
First and third, 1 out.
And Cam Slager, I mean, an opportunity for him to help himself on the mound. Slager takes the first pitch for a ball. Patel stands on second safely now. So 2 runners in scoring position. The second inning where Crown Point has had runners there. 1-0. Slager takes that for a called strike.
Probably wasn't Slager's pitch. He was a little on the outside portion of the plate.
1-1. Slager fouls it straight back. Count moves 1-2. They're making McCann work on the mound. 15 pitches away from that pitch count max. The 1-2. Slager takes it, called. Strike 3. McCann took something off of it on the mound and gets Slager looking.
It definitely fooled Slager. Looks like he may have been looking fastball, got something off speed, and wasn't ready for it.
J.J. Torres now the batter. And Torres takes that low and away. 4-1. Kind of one of those knee buckler pitches from McCann right there to Slager. 1-0. Torres expands his zone and a swing and a miss. The 1-1. And Torres will take that low. A good stop by England behind the plate.
Yeah, down in the dirt or down in the turf. Good stop.
2-1. Torres, another swing and a miss. It looked like that same off-speed pitch by McCann right there.
Yeah, he's got him swinging. It gives the team something to think about.
Here's the 2-2. Almost hits Torres. He ducks out of the way. The count now moves full with 2 outs. Ethan Dorsch stands on deck.
All right, here's the payoff pitch. Let's see what he can do.
Torres swing and a miss. Another off-speed pitch by Keenan McCann on the mound. He leaves the runners on third and second stranded. Back-to-back Ks by the right-hander. 1-1. We're still tied here. We'll go to the top of the third as you're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Packed crowd here as we head to the top of the third at Jerry Ross Park in Crown Point, Indiana. And on the major field, I'm Jack Thiel. Alongside me, Rich Castillo, we have Zach Sinelli producing. And, of course, our amazing cameraman, James Chalice.
The one that flinched with that foul ball that came back to it.
James, I hope you know, as long as you're at Region Sports, Rich Castillo will never forget to remind you of that moment. So now it's going to be Cal Derringer. Derringer singled in the first. Slager still on the mound for Crown Point. And the first pitch from Slager misses outside. And, Rich, it seems like for Slager, all the pitches have somewhat gone near that right-handed batter's box zone.
Yeah, you spoke earlier of him pitching inside to the right-handed pitchers, and all of these first two balls here are onto that right side.
2-0 now. And again on that right-handed box side to count 3-0. 40 pitches already for Slager. Time called. Looks like the manager for Crown Point making his way. Having a conversation here.
They're going to walk him.
Yep, they're good call, Rich. They're going to intentionally walk him after the 3-0 count.
A strategy move here.
And that might be the end of the day for Slager. We'll see what happens here. And that is the case. So after the intentional walk, we're going to have a couple defensive substitutions for Crown Point.
Oh, they're moving all around out there.
Yeah, they are. It looks like Patel goes to the left. But we're going to take a quick break and be right back, and we'll let you know those defensive substitutions. As you're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Back here, a tie game, 1-1. A new pitcher for the CP Red Bulldogs will be Rylan Cornett.
Slager leaves the game with 40 pitches, I believe it was, right?
Yep. So just jotting down these defensive substitutions.
And that was Derringer that.
So all but one person switched positions there for Crown Point. Jackson England, the batter. Derringer stands at first. Outside for ball one, so we're going to have Shea Patel in left. Dorsch in center. Scanlon in right. Third base is Slager. Shortstop is still Torres, the 1-0. That one fouled away on the right side. At second base, it'll be Bryce Doolin. And then Brooke Bales is now at first. It's a 1-1 count after Cal Derringer was intentionally walked after a 3-0 count. A 1-1. That one fouled straight back off the netting. It's a count of 1-2 now. England drew a walk in his first plate appearance to 1-2.
Ooh.
Just misses from the arm of Cornett.
The southpaw thought he had that one there.
2-2. Swing and a miss right there. Rylan Cornett starts off his day on the mound with the strikeout.
He may have taken a little bit something off that one as well.
Noah Mitchell now. Fouls that one near our press box. Heads up.
Oh.
Here's Cornett with the 0-1 pitch to lefty. High on Noah Mitchell, who grounded out back in the first. One. Mitchell fouls that one straight back here again. Almost caught.
Almost came through the press box window here.
Our PA announcer couldn't make the grab.
It was almost like watching an MLB game. They were fighting over each other to see who was going to catch that one.
Felt like it was slow-mo as the closer it came. 1-2 count on Mitchell. Mitchell on the ground to the third baseman on the knee. A throw to second in time for out number 2. A nice play right there made.
Nice job going to his knees, throwing from his knees. That's a pretty accurate throw to second base to get the force.
Yeah. Hard play to make and able to get one out. It's a job well done. And that was third baseman Slager on that one. Lifted in the right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. And a 2-out single for Noah Price. We've seen a couple of those over time where hitters have just been able to lift that baseball in between the infielder and outfielder.
That would not hit very far past the first baseman there.
Caleb Vermeer now. Vermeer away for ball 1. Top of the third. 1-0. Check this swing. No appeal, so 2-0 is the count.
Vermeer with a strikeout back in the second inning.
2-0. And a swing and a miss right there. He's the extra player in the lineup today. Essentially the DH as well. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Rylan Cornett, the pitcher. And that one foul tip. It's now a 2-2 count with 2 outs.
Did that get the catcher?
It might have tipped his mask a little bit, but the home plate umpire giving him some time.
Right, that's why I asked.
As he's handing the ball to Cornett on the mound. Mitchell at second, Price at first. 2-2 from Cornett. Called! Strike three. Rylan Cornett paints one in the zone and leaves two men on as we're still tied here at 1. We'll go to the bottom half of the third inning as you're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point, Indiana on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Welcome back here as we head to the bottom of the third inning. Just a reminder, you're watching RSN Game Day coverage of the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point, Indiana, as well as Station 21. If you're in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in for a bite. Today, one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21 American Grill. From burgers and ribs to wings and fish, open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just one short minute away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax. First pitch swinging, and a blooper right to the third baseman, Noah Price, for out number 1.
Kind of a lazy, I guess, pop-up, so to speak, right to the third baseman there. Didn't have to move very much for that one.
So Brooks Bales now swings at that first pitch and fouls it back. Bales struck out back in the first inning. McCann remains on the mound. That's outside for ball 1. Willamette Valley tied with CP Red. And inside on Bales for ball 2. Two-one. Bales lines that center field. And Hunter Wood right there to make the grab for out number 2.
Had him played perfectly right there in center field. Camped under it and made it look routine.
Yep. Now Ben Boomsma, the catcher. As Boomsma takes the first pitch for a called strike. Oh, 1. That misses away for ball 1. Boomsma reached on a walk and was stranded at second in the first inning. As Boomsma right to the first baseman and a grab from his knee. Cal Derringer there on the play. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Keenan McCann on the mound. Let's head to the top of the fourth. You're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strack and Van Til to go. Our to-go service is easy to use and it can save you time and money. Once your order is in, our own Strack and Van Til team preps your order with care. For delivery or pickup, enjoy the convenience of letting our to-go team shop for you. Enjoy your special moments. Sign up online today at shop.strackandvantil.com.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Back here in the top of the fourth inning. Tied out one between Crown Point and Willamette Valley. Jack Thiel here alongside Rich Castillo, James Chalos on the camera, Zach Zanelli producing today's game. Coronet getting some warm-up pitches in. Thank you all for tuning in today's game, whether you're coming from all the way in Eugene, Oregon, or even here in beautiful Crown Point, Indiana. We love that you have made us a part of your night.
This one moving right along. We're halfway through this one.
Don't jinx it, Rich.
Yeah.
Levi bowling now. Bowling 1 for 1 on today, singled and on the second inning. And bowling takes that one high for ball one.
Fastball high in the zone there. Laid off it.
Now on to the third baseman, Slager. The hard throw, the first in time for out number 1.
A one hop to Slager at third base. Played it well with a strong throw to first base.
Now coming to play, Willem Courier.
So Court DeWall.
I think we have a substitute.
We do.
Number 2.
Number 2 for Willamette Valley. Willem Courier. And takes that away. Time called. And a swing and a miss on Courier right there. The count now turns 1-2. Rylan Cornett on the mound. 20 pitches so far for the southpaw. Also for Crown Point, Oliver Ligda has checked in at left field. 1-2. Misses outside for ball 2.
Defense playing straight up here.
On the ground to the first baseman, Bales, who would just tap on the first base bag for out number 2. So for Crown Point, Bentley Sink checks in at right field.
We were just talking about Hunter Wood during the break. His catch, his shoestring catch.
Yeah. He's made a couple of nice defensive plays.
Making his bid for the play of the game.
So 2 out to no 1 count. Rylan Cornett's deal on the mound in his relief appearance. 0-1. Wood lifts that into right field for a base hit. So a 2-out single for the center fielder. As we'll turn over the lineup card and welcome Wyatt Smith.
Took that outside fastball and just took it to right field. Just what you're taught to do. Looks like they may have had a play coming back to first base.
Smith will take that one away. Ball one. One. Outside for a called strike two. Smith, high, swing and a miss. Throw back to first, not in time.
That was a good throw by Boomsma. It was right on target.
Cornett 1 strikeout away from getting out of the inning. 1-2. Swing and a miss. No drop third strike. As that's out number 3, Rylan Cornett comes in and throws himself a scoreless 4th inning. We'll go to the bottom. Still tied here at 1 as you're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
New pitcher on the mound for Willamette Valley. It's going to be number 6, Kayla Van Meer. But Rich, for Keenan McCann, a good job for him on the mound today.
Absolutely. You know, he's fought, he's battled. He works himself out of a bases loaded jam, and I tell you what, you couldn't ask for more. You got a 1-1 ball game. Both teams are still in it. Nice job.
So for Vermeer, he was the extra hitter. So for Keenan McCann, it assumes he will take the extra hitter role as Vermeer takes the pitching role. Rylan Cornett will lead things off for Crown Point. Tight battle as we enter the bottom of the 4th. First pitch high, a check swing by Cornett. He didn't go.
Cornett 1 for 1 with a base hit in that first inning.
He's done a good job in relief. And a high swing and a miss right there by Cornett. Here comes the 1-1. Near the feet of Cornett for ball 2. It's one of those games, Rich, where Willamette Valley has just kept themselves around in the tie game.
You know, and that's how you win close ball games.
2-1, misses high. You know, it seems like CP Red has been doing more productive plays, but for Willamette Valley, they have every bit of chance to win this game.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, when you stick around, you see that so often that a team just sticks around, and guess what? They end up winning at the end of the game.
A full count now, nobody out. Oliver Ligda on deck. And that's ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Rylan Cornett. So Vermeer takes his time going back to the mound. Oliver Ligda struck out to end the first inning in his first at bat. And fouls that one back on the first pitch. It's again a big thank you to all our viewers watching today's game. Nothing better than baseball under the lights. The 0-1. Ligda takes a high called streak just on the corner. Count turns 0-2 in favor of Vermeer.
0-2. Got to protect her.
0-2. Fouled away on the street.
Look, and they're chasing the balls on the street just like that Wrigley.
Well, definitely does have the crowd vibe of a Wrigley Field game. Packed house here tonight. 0-2. Ooh, near the feet. Ligda has to do a little Olay dance, and that allows Cornett to advance to second safely. So a runner stands in scoring position with nobody out.
What did you say yesterday? We got ice. Take one for the team.
1-2. Checked his swing. Did he go? He did not. Strong wrists by Oligda there. And Ligda now even in the count 2-2. Ligda watches that pitch. High and away. Count now full. Bryce Doolin stands on deck. 3-2. And that's ball four. Gets past the catcher. Cornett's going to go to third, and he's going to be there safely.
All right, back-to-back walks here now. Let's see if Crown Point can put something together here now.
Looks like we're going to have a substitution here. Maybe a pinch runner possibly.
Yeah, pinch runner, 33, he said, maybe.
So, yep, we'll have a pinch runner at first base for Ligda. It's going to be number 3, Kaden Guajardo.
Guajardo. I saw too many threes there.
So Guajardo will be your pinch runner at first. This could be a huge spot for Crown Point.
Doolin popped up to the second baseman in that second inning.
Well, he's going to look here to give Crown Point the lead.
Let's see if they can put this one in play. Oh.
Very near on Doolin, and Guajardo will go to second safely. So now 2 runners in scoring position. Very dangerous opportunity here for the Bulldogs. Shows bunt.
Oh.
And he got hit. Shakes it off and sprints towards first base. So now the bases are loaded. Manager now having a conversation with home plate umpire. Maybe if that hit the bat.
That was a good ask of the umpire.
Yeah. So now it's number 11. Takes a pitch outside for ball 1.
And you know, Jack, what I've seen here, the umpire or the coach is coming out to ask the umpire about calls, and there's no argument about it. Once they get the explanation, it's okay, thank you, and back to the dugout.
Bentley Sink, the new batter. Takes one high for ball 2, so now a 2-0 count. And a visit here on the mound, and that's going to be today for Vermeer. And there will be a new pitcher for Willamette Valley. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. And we will be back. We'll let you know who that new pitcher is as you're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
New pitcher on the mound will be number 14, Wyatt Smith. So a couple of changes as Noel Price will move to shortstop. And then that will have, it looks like, if I am correct, a new player at third base. It's going to be Jacob Bottom at third base now. Second base still is Levi Bowling. First base is still Cal Derringer. Left field, Noah Mitchell. Center field, Hunter Wood. And right field will be, it looks like, I believe, Court DeWall. So if the lineup is correct, Jacob Bottom seems to take the spot of Caleb Vermeer in the lineup. So not an easy thing for Wyatt Smith on the mound. That first pitch high. And it's a 3-0 count with the bases loaded.
We have Sink batting.
Yep, Bentley Sink is still your hitter. And that 3-0 in the zone for a called strike.
Sink came in during that big switch, right?
Yep, 3-1 and a swing and a miss right there. Yeah, for Crown Point about an inning ago. So
right.
It's 3-2 now with nobody out. Wyatt Smith, the new pitcher. Swing and a miss. What a response right there by Wyatt Smith. He was down in the count 3-0 and able to work some magic and get a strikeout for out number one.
That's a big out for Willamette. Bases loaded. Infield still in.
Yep. Patel pops that one up, and there's a play to be made, and it's the third baseman, Jacob Bottom, who just came in. And Wyatt Smith is 1 out away from pulling an El Duque. Cam Slager now. He's been one of the best players for Crown Point. First pitch, Slager fouls it off. What a momentum shifter this would be, Rich, to get out of a bases loaded, nobody out jam.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we talk about momentum all the time in baseball. This is
0-1 lifted in the air. Hunter Wood on the run and makes the grab. Wyatt Smith gets out of a bases loaded, nobody out jam, and we're still tied here at 1. We'll go to the 5th inning, and we're just getting started here at Jerry Ross Park as you're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
From schools to stadiums, hospitals, and bridges, everywhere you look, union carpenters are building Indiana. With jobs and skilled trades in high demand, there's never been a better time to start building your future. As an apprentice, you'll earn a debt-free college degree, earn while you learn, and receive great benefits like healthcare and retirement. So what are you waiting for? Visit carpenters.com to learn more. Visit carpenters.com and start building your future today.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
What a way right there to end the fourth inning. Rich, you come into the game. You're down in the count 3-0 with the bases loaded, nobody out. How does Wyatt Smith do that?
Oh man, it's unbelievable. It makes the coach look good. You know, you bring the kid in and he gets him out of a jam. That's tremendous. You know, and then you got to give Crown Point. They're looking for something to hit. You had Patel come in, swing at the first pitch. You know, in situations like that, let him throw some strikes.
Yeah. Keenan McCann now will lead things off. Rylan Cornett still the pitcher. And a swing and a miss for strike one. Willamette Valley chance now going through. The 0-1 misses high. One. That one line to the third baseman and past the glove for a base hit.
Just kind of played it to his side. You know, they always tell you want to get that ball in front of you. He kind of played it to the side and just got right by him.
Now Cal Derringer, you know, Rich, we talked about the momentum shifter, and do that, you get it, and now you have a leadoff runner that's popped up and caught by the catcher Boomsma for out number one. You know, Rich, and it seems like every play is momentum shifter.
Oh, yeah. Right there, another. These kids now are getting anxious here. They're swinging at the first pitch when they're going up there. You know, coaches need to tell them, hey, let's settle down. Let's see a couple pitches here.
Here's Jackson England. Swing and a miss, foul tip. Can's going to go back first. Rylan Cornett has done a good job in relief on the mound. Oh, 0-1. Swung on and missed. A throw back to first, but not in time. England drew a walk in the first, struck out in the third. Chance for the CP Bulldogs now roaring through the stadium. And Cornett steps off the mound. The 0-2 to England. Away, 4-1.
You know, Boomsma does a great job trying to frame those pitches.
Yeah, absolutely.
That ball was just a little bit outside, and you just snuck that glove back.
Absolutely. Here's the 1-2. England checks his swing and fouls it back. One, two. And England called strike three. And there might be a good framing job right there by Ben Boomsma behind the plate.
Not only that, it was a great off-speed pitch that froze him. that froze England. For the call, third strike.
Noah Mitchell now the batter with 2 outs. Takes the first pitch off the middle, Boomsma. That's going to allow McCann to advance the second. And the go-ahead run now at second base. Noah Mitchell 0 for 2 on today. A hit here could give Willamette Valley the lead. Foul away. Count now 1-1. I only think, Rich, this is pool play.
Yeah, you know, and that last pitch looks like it had some zip on it.
We haven't started bracket play yet.
Yeah.
Imagine how those games will be. The 1-1. Now on line to the shortstop and caught. J.J. Torres on the play. For out number 3, we're still tied here at 1 as we head to the bottom half of the 5th inning. You're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus and Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Back here at the 10U Cal Ripken World Series. Just a reminder, we're presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point, which is open 7 days a week. Check them out on the web at Pet Supplies Plus /Crown Point. Jack Theo and Rich Castillo on the call for this one.
It's been a good one.
Oh, that's an understatement, Rich. First pitch from Wyatt Smith, call the strike. J.J. Torres, the batter. 0-1, and it hits Torres in the back. So a leadoff runner for Crown Point for Ethan Dorsch. Dorsch takes that high pitch for ball 1. And Dorsch will take the 1-0 pitch outside, throw back the first, but not in time. And a 2-0 pitch high and away to count out 3-0.
He's taken here.
He does, and it's a called strike to count out 3-1. Wyatt Smith at 13 pitches so far.
You let him loose here.
He does, and he fouls it out of play. Here's a 3-2. High for ball 4. So Brooks Bales now. Bales fouls that out of play on the street. And once again, Rich Crown Point with runner in scoring position.
Oh, man, this is going to be huge here.
0-1. Inside on Bales. The ball gets past the catcher. Runners are going to advance safely. Torres stands at third. Dorsch stands at second. So 1-1 count. And away, 4-2. Dorsch will foul that one out of play.
You know, I was going to say earlier, I realize your third hitter in lineup's usually one of your best hitters, but when you get into a tight situation like that, I wouldn't rule out a bunt.
2-2 lifted in the air, foul territory. The catch will not be made. Bulldogs chance erupting. Two. That one's lifted in the air in left field and caught. The runner's going to tag up. The throw at home will not be in time. Torres slides in safely. Dorsch safe at third. Crown Point takes the late 2-1 lead.
Just a slight hesitation by the left fielder there. He caught the ball, and instead of coming up throwing, he hesitated just a bit, and Crown Point took advantage of that.
An RBI sac fly by Brooks Bales. An insurance run stands at third for Ben Boomsma. That one's now lifted to center. Hunter Wood on the move. It's going to drop for a base hit. And run number 3 scores for Crown Point. An RBI single by Ben Boomsma.
That was huge. It looked like it was hit harder than it actually was. Thought it was going to go deeper. And the fell in front of the right fielder.
Now a mound visit. And Rich, what a turnaround right here. Crown Point here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 runs scored, and they have a 2-run lead.
Oh, man, it's huge. And the way their defense has been playing and their pitching.
You know, that home field advantage thing, I think, is coming true here today. All the home fans behind their Bulldogs. First pitch bounces and off the catcher. Boomsma will advance to second safely.
Whoa.
Smith still the pitcher, throws ball 2. That one's lined past the shortstop for a base hit. And Rylan Cornett has a single. Ben Boomsma will stay at second base. 2 runners on and 1 out. Oliver Ligda now. Ligda on the first pitch will swing and foul that one off. 0-1. Ligda takes for a call. Strike on the outside corner. Count turns 0-2.
Boy, the momentum swing here has been tremendous.
Yeah. And there's still only one out in the inning. And now what the score is, Willamette Valley will be down to their final 3 outs. The 1-2. This is a way to count now 2-2. The 2-2. Ligda chops that one, and it's going to be foul. And, Rich, that's kind of the favor of being the home team.
Yes.
Last at bat. See, if you're Crown Point coming into this inning, the worst thing would be a tie going into the 6th.
Right.
And for Willamette Valley, it's losing the lead. 2-2 once more. Ligda lines that into center field. Hunterwood will make the grab. No runners tag up.
Whoa.
What a throw.
What a throw is
by
right.
the center fielder for out number 2.
What a throw. Deep fly ball.
Yeah.
Came up with a perfect throw as Boonsville looks like he was going to tag and go to third.
Bryce dueling now. Doolin will lift that one shallow center, and the second baseman there to make the grab. Levi bowling right there, and that will end the inning, but not before the Crown Point Bulldogs take a 2-run lead as we head to the final inning. It's 3-1, and Willamette Valley is down to their final 3 outs. You're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
3 outs ago for Willamette Valley. Jack Thiel, Rich Castillo alongside me. James Chalos on the camera, and we got Zach Zanelli producing today's game. A big thank you to everybody watching tonight's game, making us a part of your night. What a battle we've had here, 3-1 as we go to our final 6th inning. Rylan Cornett remains on the mound for Crown Point.
We waited all game. We had to wait to the 5th inning for all the action, Jack.
Yeah, but even it's low scoring, we've seen a lot of great defensive highlights being made.
Have.
A lot of candidates for our proud Union home play of the game. And this week's coverage, of course, is presented by Station 21 as well. If you're in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in for a bite to eat at one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21 American Grill. From burgers and ribs to wings and fish, open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just one short minute away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax. Here we go. Final 3 outs. First pitch swinging. That one will trail foul. So, Rich, if you're the Willamette Valley coach, what are you telling your players being down by 2 runs?
Hey, you know what? We're still in this game. 2 runs is nothing. You got to have heart here. You got to have heart. You got to believe that you can pull this one out.
Well, Noah Price hits a pop fly right to the shortstop, J.J. Torres, for out number 1.
3 runs.
So now Willamette Valley down to their final 2 outs. Jacob Bottom, the hitter. Bottom Takes the first pitch away for ball one.
I was writing. What did Price do?
The 1-0, he popped up to the shortstop.
Okay.
Has a called strike on the inside corner. Now it's a 1-1 count. 44 pitches for Ryland Cornett. Third pool play game for both of these teams. That one on the ground right towards Torres. The glove, the run, the throw in time for out number 2. And Crown Point is 1 out away from going undefeated in pool play. Levi Bowling now, Crown Point can for sure clutch themselves in the World Series bracket. Bowling away, looks at it for ball one.
Boy, J.J. Torres took that ball. He looked like a seasoned veteran the way he came in and fired it to first.
J.J. Torres has been one impressive kid in these first 3 games. A count 2-0 on Levi Bowling. And Bowling takes that low and away for ball 3. William Courier, your batter on deck. 3-0. Call the strike down the middle. The count now turns 3-1. 1-2. Low for ball 4. Not over just yet. As the tying run will step up to the plate. And William Courier. Cornett, a deep breath on the mound. Here's the first pitch. And Courier stepped out of the box. It's a called first strike. Courier grounded out back in the 4th. On the outside corner, called strike, and now Crown Point 1 strike away from winning this one. Fans going crazy here. 0-2 count. 2 outs, 3-1. Crown Point leads. The 0-2 just misses. Everybody held in their breath there. Two and two, or 1-2, I should say. Call! Strike 3. And Crown Point goes undefeated in pool play. They defeat the Willamette Valley Nationals 3-1.
That was simply amazing. That comeback. I mean, not a comeback, but being tied the entire game, and then be able to come back or to find the will to score and make things happen there in that bottom of the 5th.
So we're going to take a quick break and be right back as we'll name some of our RSN awards. You're watching the 10U Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Welcome back to the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Back here at the Crown Point, Bulldogs win 3-1. It's time to name some of our awards. First, it's going to be the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. They have offices open from 9 to 7 on Monday through Friday, and Saturdays till 2 in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City. Rich?
You know, when we talked about this, we're going to go with Ben Boomsma. Not only did he play a great defensive game behind the plate, but also had the huge hit for the go-ahead run in that big bottom of the fifth inning for the Bulldogs.
Now it's time to name the proud Union home play of the game, presented by IKORCC, the Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio Regional Council of Carpenters, where they build your future. And you can learn more at IKORCC.com.
This happened way back in the second inning. A shoestring catch by Hunter Wood.
Yeah.
Right, a beautiful catch. They held the runner at third base from scoring.
And now we'll go to our Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game. You can earn while you learn with Boilermakers Local 374. Learn about apprenticeship programs and more at local374.org.
This is going to go to Willamette's Noah Price. Played a great game tonight. Ended up with 2 hits and also scored a run. But getting 2 hits in a tight game but like this is simply outstanding.
As we conclude our Day 3 of pool play coverage, a big thank you to our executive producer, Chris Ramirez, our video coordinator, Claude Martinez, of course, on video, Zach Zanelli, our cameraman, James Chalos, of course, my partner, and Rich, and, of course, our World Series tournament director, Adam Whitehouse, our coaches, and, of course, you, the viewers. Thank you all for making us a part of your night, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's coverage. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. for Day 4 of pool play. Once again, thank you all for joining us here tonight. You were watching coverage of the 2023 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus and Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.